What did you think I was going to do? What did you think? Get up and get that goddamn grin off your faces. Welcome, one and all. How we doing? Doug Rice. I'm here. Yes, I've entered the building. Let the Folgers be poured. Good morning. All right, 6:38 in the morning, 25th. I'm Doug Rice. Oh, baby, I'm inspired to be here this morning. Yes, I am. I'm going to let you file in slowly, one by one. Everybody just bring it in. Everybody gather around. Let's go, folks. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! We'll have all goddamn morning. Friday. How's it going? Okay, so, woke up this morning. I'm watching them. They're mad. They're mad. They're mad about Miss Jackson and her treatment. Boy, Mitch McConnell says he's not going to vote for her. I get it. You got to be you, Mitch. I get it, baby. You do you, all right? She withstood the pressure. She was there, she was there. I'm glad that she's going to make it. And again, first thing she'll do, betray Negroes. So don't get in your feelings when it happens. Don't get in your feelings with Miss Jackson. Sits her happy ass up there in the Supreme Court, and the first decision that sister makes puts a dagger in the hearts of Negroes everywhere. And you'll feel it. Yes, you will. How are we doing? All right. So, what am I doing this morning? I don't know. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm in a mood. I'm in the mood to piss people off. Yes, I am. Had a few thoughts, few conversations with the team. The team! Katrina! And Antoine Anderson. Mr. Anderson. So we're chopping it up. We're talking, kind of sets the tone for what might be said during these moments. Came across some interesting observations, and let me tell you what we talked about. Now look, before I get into this, I feel it only fair to warn you. Some of you in the room may feel the impact of my words. I don't mean you no harm. I'm just telling the truth. Okay, let's begin. All right, America. You think about Americans. That was Mitch McConnell American. And I considered as I watched the folks in Russia survive the onslaught of the, all the stuff we're putting on them. Sanction this, sanction that, take away this. Oh, they're taking away McDonald's. Oh, that hurt. Guy did a video of eating the last McDonald's sandwich in Russia on the 13th of March. It was epic. Oh, it was savory. But I took notice of something very interesting. And let me tell you what it is. Folks in Europe, they have a body type. Yeah, folks over there in Europe, Ukraine, Russia, the Baltics, all those areas, they got a body type. That body type is fomented, produced by what they eat. And upon review, looking at the body types of these individuals, I noticed a lot missing around the hip and buttocks area, particularly in the females. Oh, yeah, they OD on that lethal drug we all know, no acetol. So they're popping no acetol in Russia and the Ukraine, and they're just and it's working, because guess what? They got no acetol. Now, let's further that conversation into Ukraine, right? Let me tell you something. Those folks are ready to fight. Whoa. I mean, they ready to go, baby. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is svelte. Whew, man, everybody works out. Everybody works out, baby. You got young, you got old. They are moving. Move it, move it, move it, move it. You know, the bullets fly. Ta, 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 ta. Even the old ladies got some pep in their step when the bullets start flying. You say, oh, ha, 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 ha. Right? All right. Fast forward a little bit, a few months, maybe a year, two, who knows? And the inevitable happened. And oh, I hear and see the sight of Americans ready to answer the call. You know, you just have something like that happen here. And I began to think. The food we eat here, baby, oh, baby, baby boy, throws them hips right where they need to be. Boy, they got booty galore in America. It is fascinating, is it not? But let me tell you something. If you need to get away real quick, you got all that behind you holding your back, you ain't gonna get too far. And when the parachutes start landing and folks start running and all these Americans talk about how they ready for whatever they ready for, you're gonna have Billy Bob, big old fat beer gut Billy Bob, who's been yelling at the sky for the last 10 years in the woods practicing against unmoving targets that don't shoot back. He feels strong. But from the skies come very svelte, small little guys. Not an ounce of fat. And it becomes comical as they take Americans into custody. What y'all gonna do? I know so many of you in here looking at me talking about, I wish somebody would invade this country. You'll do this, you'll do that. Where are you right now? You sitting on your couch playing video games thinking that that's how it's going to go? It don't roll like that. No, you're not going to fight through proxy. You're going to have to run across roads with all that beer belly, all the McDonald's and the Taco Bell and the laziness and the entitlement and the lack of any experience or knowledge on how to defend the country you stole. It's going to be a cakewalk, baby. You're going in chains. And you ain't going to be able to do too much about it. You know, Chinese come from the sky. Don't run from us. No, don't do that. You're going to hurt yourself. We're going to get you in shape. We knew you couldn't run when we came from the skies. You talking about, oh, we ready. You ain't ready. You can't even run 30, 40, 50 feet. And who you going to have defend you? You going to put something in Mitch McConnell's hands? Are you looking at the folks who are leading you? They're up in age. They're taking Geritol and shit. They're wearing Depends. They've got the doctors admitting that they're giving folks Alzheimer's medication in Congress. And what are you going to do? You're going to follow these old men? You know what? You're going in chains. I mean, you can't even avoid it at this point. You're making this big hissing sound. America! And the fix is in, baby. And they know you won't be able to withstand an invasion. You don't have what they call the metal. You know, that's what America is now. It lacks metal. Instead, you got motherfuckers like Donald Trump representing you. Dear God, you're in trouble. That's why I say, don't waste your sarcastic time in my face. You better get in shape. Good morning. I know, right? I'm sorry. You okay? I know. You know what? Listen, you know all the shit America has done? The world can't wait to see you locked up. And that's what they're going to see. Good morning. All right. 6:47. I think that was a good opening. That's what I wanted to say. I said it. Hope everybody's doing well. It's Friday. Here comes the weekend. Well, you ready for the weekend? Are you? You better be. You ready? I know you got to go out there. I know you got to go, you got to do your thing. But, you got to be cautious about how you walk about, I mean, you consider what we're talking about here. The fix is in, folks. The narrative has been exposed. What they are planning, you can now factor out. It's about getting us over there. It's about the completion of the formula that they need so badly. I mean, they got the arms, they got the people, they got the army, they got the technology. They just need Negroes, and they'll be a superpower. You saw them alive yesterday. I hope everybody follows it and understands what I'm saying. Hey, the giveaway is real. I want everybody to know that. The go bag, beat it bag, the beat it bag is real. The giveaway is real. Your task is to post yourself saying, "Get that goddamn grin off your faces," as well as you can on your TikTok account. You got to mean it too. I was talking about this morning, it's just a smile. You can do without it. Your face won't break if you don't show teeth. It's okay. They don't have to be comfortable. You can simply move and dodge and weave and thread the needle through the society, go about your business, get your business done, and go the fuck back home. Something happens, whatever you do, do not call authorities anywhere in your vicinity. Do not call authorities. Don't do that. They're not coming to help you. You understand? Mind your business, be quiet, be prayerful, look to the kingdom, and stay what I call the fuck out of the way. But do enter the contest for the 3 giveaway bag. All right, here we go. All right, I know it's 6:50 in the morning, 10 minutes to 7. Get the hell up. Look, it's Friday. Be glad you woke up this morning. Now you get to spend a little time with me. All right, Black News. First thing, you guys know what we do. Every day, I'm going to do it. Unless there's something that stops these folks from just continuing what they do, I'm going to continue to report it on the Negro News Network. That's right. No? Okay, I liked it. Black Tesla employees describe a culture of racism. I was at my breaking point, and yesterday I told you, I surmised, that they withstood as much as they could. And let me just tell you something about this. When you hear about a culture and something that you had to endure over time, this is why I say when any expression of racist sentiment is, made known at the workplace, if you are going to say something, make whatever you say so impactful that whoever or whatever circumstances brought about that, it's going to be hard-pressed to be repeated. I mean, make a complete and utter goddamned fool of yourself. Don't wait until it builds up and then take people to court. I mean, get it done right then, right there. Otherwise, you're not even a Hebrew, man. And what you doing there? Here's the deal. I understand you were at your breaking point, but what was it? How much did you hear? How much did you give license to be said? If you let one thing slide, it's like moving the needle forward. You say one thing, you say nothing, they say something else. You say nothing, they say something else. Until you are surrounded by the fucking Klan, because you didn't open up your mouth. But pay attention to the fact that you took the goddamn job in the first place, expecting that intelligence did not carry with it racist sentiment, and nothing could be further from the fucking truth. Google, Tesla, everywhere you go, white supremacy reigns. Why do I call it white supremacy? Because they feel entitled to express racist sentiment in a professional environment. How fucking dare they? And then tell you you're complaining. So that's the reason they let it move on, because they don't want to seem as a nitpicking group of Negroes, which gave license for these beings to continue their tirade. Really? Until finally, you gotta fucking take them to court. You still grinning, motherfuckers? Ha! How many of you drive Teslas? All right, so I don't know what to tell you. At work, at school, in public, in private, what are you doing? Where do you think you are, Hebrews? Where the fuck, where do you think you are? Oh, you go up to work to Tesla and you expect, ain't nobody going to be racist at Tesla. If they're racist at Google, they're going to be racist at Tesla. If they're racist at Apple, they're going to be racist at Google. And if they're racist at Apple, they're going to be racist at Amazon. They're racist everywhere. And if you talk about it, they got the temerity, the gonads, to tell you you're racist. Really? Goddamn, boy, that's some interesting white splaining you doing there. Fuck out my face. All right. Let's continue. Black news. Here we go. It's Friday. Trying to end the week big myself, you know. I sell, I do. I slang, if you will. You know, over the phone. But, oh God, again, Halle Berry, this is what she said. My historic 2002 Oscar win didn't open the door for black actresses. Right, Halle, of course they didn't. Why would you expect you winning an Oscar would do something for black women? What are you talking about? Are you puzzled that your 2000 and your historic, you called it your historic, you said it was historic. Why was it historic? I mean, you know, Halle, you need to maybe re-educate yourself on exactly what, when we talk about black women, we're not talking about you. I mean, you need to feel that, Miss Berry. We're not talking about you in any sense. When we talk about Negro women, when we talk about black women, when we talk about our women, we are not talking about Halle goddamn Berry. Yeah, of course it didn't open the fucking door. You fucking break. Black women rally for Jackson's historic nominee. What are you rallying for? They got the votes. What are you doing? It's just ridiculous. I mean, what are you rallying for? Like, oh, what are you rallying? They got the votes. It's a wrap. It's happening. What? Y'all tripping? What are you doing? You putting on a show. See, this is what, what are you doing? You're rallying for this historic nomination. I want those same women available when she turns her back judicially on Negroes. I want them out there. I want them out there protesting her. It's only fair. All right, here we go. What else is new? Black-white home affordability gap widens in California. Yes, trust the plan. They've already pivoted all their grievances toward everything Negro. Isn't that interesting? How'd that happen, actually? How did critical race theory, the teaching of the truth, their history, what they've done to us, how did that become the great threat to America that Donald Trump said it was just a week and a half ago? I don't get that. Suddenly, the bullseye's on us. Our presence is what makes them mad. Really? Oh, really? So it's not the fucking movie that plays in your demented mind when you set eyes on a Negro. That's not doing it. That's not what's driving you fucking insane. Is that not it or what? Because at this point, you're burning books. You're giving rewards for folks who teach critical race theory in schools. You are literally losing your Caucasic minds and the world is watching. It's little wonder you're going in chains. You can't be trusted in public. And you're going to prove that shortly. You better understand what I'm saying. What are they doing? If not that, they're setting the stage to do something to Negroes. We just got them in their feelings. Ooh. I'm scared. I tell you, boy. They in their feelings. Boy, they feeling hard. It's bad. All right. So, what is this for us? Nia Long, Kenton British share tears. Triumph at Essence Black Women in Hollywood. Boy, I tell you what, they pouring on this whole black girl magic. I hear you. I feel it, man. It's real. Black women black women are awesome, baby. I've said it. I've gotten skewered for saying it. But it just seems interesting that their focus is so heavy recently, isn't it? I wonder what black men are doing. No telling. All right, why Tennessee comptroller's racist, hostile takeover of a black town may fail. They're good. I hope it does fail. I hope you guys have read that. Mason, Tennessee, African-American town. 1,500 people. They're going to benefit from a $5.6 million plant, I think Ford's putting out there. And the guy who's the comptroller is like, we just want to take this town off the map because it's going to benefit Negroes and we can't have that. He's only following prophecy. You can't fault him for trying to keep it 100. He's not really aware that shit's over and he's about to go in chains. And he'll be distracted by that eventually. Again, I hate to keep bringing it up. You guys keep wanting to flex on something you're about to lose. Ain't that a trip? That's something. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm going to tell you something else as long as I'm pissing people off. The natives that were here before the land was conquered, murdered over, and taken, occupied by foreign invaders, before that occurred, or rather after, they were told by someone, I don't know, said that these beings wouldn't be on this land for over 300 years. Guaranteed it. So, if you want to escape the future and you're an American, you might want to pack your shit and be ready to follow Negroes to safety. Otherwise, you're going in chains. Can you even imagine? It's going to be horrible. A lot of rocks, but you're going to get back in shape, though. We miss those Americans from the 40s and 50s, that they were ready to go, Now, all the steroids you put in your food, you're just unfit, So it's my belief that Moab will be here shortly to straighten you Americans out, and let me tell you, you will comply. You gonna do what the fuck you're told. Ain't that a mother? Ooh, feels so good to say that. All that hubris, all that pride, all that shit, that privilege, that shit's about to be squashed and put asunder. We won't be here to see it. They got plans. But any of you that want to come with, pack. Yeah, that felt good, huh? Mm-hmm. All right, let's keep it going. 7:01, we just crossed the 7 o'clock hour. You're headed into work. You got me just latched right to your car, huh? Keep your eyes on the fucking road. Trying to kill us all? All right, so now you're listening to my voice. You can still hear me, roll the window up a little bit, there we go, turn the AC down. As we continue to peruse the black news on the Negro News Network. I like that. That's pretty cool. All right, here we go. Don't talk to me again, Hallie, about your wonderful win. Get away from me. What's wrong with you? Nobody cares about it. Listen to me. Hebrews don't care about blackness or black people. Do you understand? There's a difference. Black people vote, Hebrews don't. You feel me? That's how it rolls. Okay? You got a choice. You can be a black person, you can be a Hebrew. Whatever you want to be. I don't care. But you're going to make the choice. You're either with this shit or you're not. That's just all there is to it. I know some of you are looking at me like, Doug, you're tripping. No, I am not tripping. I am not tripping. And the reward coming to those of you that stick with the oppressor. we're going to be ready to receive you. Once you run screaming from them, we're just going to be here with open arms. Bring it in. We told you. We told you. You didn't think that shit was real? You didn't think that Marjorie Taylor Greene was real? You didn't think that CRT was real? You thought that them attacking CRT would keep them off you. Really? Well, welcome back. Bring it in. Yeah, baby. You know, I mean, even Miss Jackson might have to bring it in. How you doing? You all right? You'll be all right. Somebody go get a tissue or a towel. Do something for it. Cory Booker, jury's out on him. What is the dude's problem? What is this dude? Cory, no one's going to ever vote you in, okay? You know, just not going to happen. Yeah, you and Kamala dated. It's not going to, just stop, bro. Nobody's going to do it, okay? Really, look, your ball, the look is not good. The optics, baby. The optics. You know, come on, bro. You like, not going to happen. Okay, black girl magic in sports industry. I feel you, dog. I feel you. Philly's civil fortune lawsuit may provide a road map for reparations for black America. That's right. That's not too shabby a development. I will say they've got this civil forfeiture lawsuit going on in Philly. You know, they've taken so much from us, we don't even miss it. Landowners we were, intelligent, smart, industrious Negroes. Man, if they had just left us alone, can you imagine the strength, the position this country would have been in? But no. Do you understand the kind of psyche a civilization must have in order to suppress through violence the growth of the sub-society within it out of fear of what may develop? That, my friends, is sinister. With one mouth, they say, we hope and wish you well, Negroes. We want you to be prosperous here in this country. And the moment we approach true prosperity, boy, that threat matrix kicks in. The terroristic fear of being overrun and overtaken. The cowardice in them bubbles to the top, and they can't help but foment their violent proclivities and destroy something that threatens their existence. And you still got that fucking smile on your face. I dare say there may be one or two folks still alive from Tulsa. You know, and that's just one spot. Everybody talks about Tulsa as this place they bombed because black people were being prosperous. They did that all over America. The sentiment is so deep within these beings, they're in fucking denial. Especially the ones that come in here and get all in my fucking face about what I'm saying. Come on, man. Truth hurts. Huh. So, shall we continue? Give me a fucking break, man. Stop. I mean, come on. You know, what do you want me to do? You saying, all right? Oh, all this shit. Nobody's alive back then. I will beg to differ on that one, baby. I want to find the folks that were in the line screaming at that little black girl going to school. All them motherfuckers are alive. Because evil is long-lived. Man, please. You know where they are? They're somewhere hiding. That's where they are. They're somewhere hoping and praying that they don't recognize me as that vile creature screaming obscenities at a little girl. Oh my God, I hope I'm not recognized. Well, here comes technology, motherfuckers. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling better. All right. Black law students react to Judge navigating GOP. Black law students react to Judge Jackson navigating GOP senators' questions. Yeah, that's something to navigate, wasn't it? Whoa. What religion are you? I might have been, I'm sorry, what'd you say? What? What religion? Whoa! That blew my hair back. I was like, oh, did he just ask her? Y'all don't like black people at all. Jesus Christ. The hatred. That shit runs deep. Oh my, did you just ask her that? Ted, put that book down, boy. You know, Ted looks at her and sees his future just slip between his thin little fingers. That was supposed to be me. It sure was, Ted. But see, you're a weirdo and nobody wants you around. All right, let's keep it going. Okay. Black men united and political leaders sending medical supplies to Ukraine. What? Okay, listen, folks. There's a lot more going on in the world than Ukraine. And I dare say that if Black Men United sends anything to Ukraine, whatever they fucking send there, they better be sending elsewhere. I'm not fucking playing. And I mean the destinations better have dark faces. I mean, how dare you? And you wear that proudly, don't you? Are you going to go over there with the 14 billion? That's not enough. Black Men United had to send some medical. Can I say something? How much do some medical supplies cost? I'm sure 14 billion are going to come for something. A Band-Aid, an aspirin, a Tylenol. What? You got to send supply. Oh, we got to send medical supplies. I ordered an Uber for my wife, and they gave me an option of donating to Ukraine. I ain't never seen no option to donate to Yemen, to donate to Syria. Now, they may have had it. I just said I didn't see it. But 100,000 motherfuckers are invited. That's a lot of motherfuckers. Look, do you know there's some aged folks up in Puerto Rico that I can imagine might consider relocating an option? I mean, if you offered, maybe. Have you offered? I'm not saying they'd come, but as long as you got the fucking beds, you know. No. How about breaking them off a little bit of that 14 billion and send it? No. What's the difference between them and them? I wonder. Okay. Continuing. Keep sending them medical supplies. You know they need it. They're a little short on cash over in Ukraine, I heard. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know what's going on, bro. You mean you got together? Did you? I know you've done something for us, right? But they don't put it in the newspaper. Feel that. I know you've sent medical supplies to the black community. I can just imagine the assistance that you've given, but they don't put it in a fucking newspaper, do they? They want it to be known that black doctors have gotten together and helped Ukrainians. Isn't that special? All right, folks, we just continue. 7:12 in the morning. How's everybody feeling? It's Friday. You ready for the weekend? I know I am. You know, I'm ready for the weekend. I'm sick of seeing it. You know, I'm going to take a breather. I am, you know, I'm going to take a breath. I'm going to take a beat. You know what I'm saying? Because they piling it on and more's coming. You know, it's rough now, but it's about to get bad. And I'm telling you something, folks. Food shortages. You better stock up. You understand me? Water, stock up. Okay, prepare. Only reason I'm saying prepare is because all those fucking movies that you see, the bullshit, where everybody's working together. Come on now. Don't believe in fantasy, man. You take care of one another. You hear me? And these folks are in their feelings right now. Okay? Right now. And when the shit hits the fucking fan, the last thing Hebrews, Negroes had better do is rely on anyone else. They'll leave you at the train station. Remember that. All right, let's continue. The dog, right? So, I was just tripping there. I was just said, they're leading a convoy of black cabs. I was like, black cabs? I was like, black cabbies. Transporting UV, that's cool. I like that. Get people to safety. I ain't tripping on that, but, you know, we ain't got to run over there. And, you know, they got brothers running over there, ready to go fight. That's going to be a short tour of duty. Get the black guy. Boom. Okay. He was here for 10 seconds. You know, what the fuck? You don't know how to fight? Dude, they're going to see you. Okay. I'm just saying. Oh, FBI is still eyeing 6 suspects after bomb threats at black colleges. What's it taking so long? How are you eyeing? Did the motherfucker make the call? Then he did it. Put him in jail. What is there to eye? A call was made. Digital signature was pushed through the airwaves that traces back to the fucking caller. You knock on that crazed animal's door. Open it. Tell him to turn around. Arrest him. Take him to jail. What's this eyeing? That means you're looking at them. What are you doing? Are you looking at them make more calls? I don't understand this. So I suppose the FBI is eyeing Donald Trump too. They're just eyeing folks. Is that what they're doing? You know, I would just surmise that if I take one step left or right, there's not going to be eyeing. There's going to be arresting. I don't understand this. Everybody's taking their time. I'm beginning to suspect Merrick Garland, man. I want to see that dude's papers, bruh. Who that dude with, man? Because he's on a slow roll to justice when it comes to faces that are not mine. I mean, whoa. What you got to do to get arrested in this country? I mean, do you have to have top secret documents in your house? Boy, I'm just saying, you're scared, mother. Let me tell you what's happening. Let me tell you what's going on. They're terrified of Donald Trump, bro. They're terrified of what he can do. They've seen what he can do. He can send a mob to the Capitol. They're terrified of Donald Trump. With every breath he breathes, he's a threat. And they won't go near him. I'll tell you another thing. They see what he got. When they took that shit, that led to conclusions that tells them what he has on all the GOP. They're not going to make a move. You know I'm telling the truth. How else? How else would everybody not go to jail? I mean, that's somebody. How else? They know what this dude got on him, too. Now they know. Lindsey, whatever evidence they had on Lindsey Graham, they got that back because Lindsey got air in his chest now. Boy, them compromising photos of Lindsey, he got those back. I bet he's happy as hell. There are copies, Lindsey. Slow down. All right. Anyway, I know you're eyeing black suspects. Yeah, right. Keep that up, I guess. Yeah. 2 years of asking the Black Death to explain our lives. I don't get that. Oh, that was going back in time. Okay, whatever. Black Designer Roundtable event wants to inspire more young people to enter the field. Sure, why not? Okay. A powerful new book celebrating Black lives. Well, I mean, that book is nice. A powerful new book celebrating Black lives called Lift Every Voice. As opposed to a book, if you could just celebrate our lives by not taking them, that would be, for me, a better thing than a fucking book. But you go ahead and print it. I don't know, man. Okay. All right. Oh, why it took 233 years to get the first black female Supreme Court nominee. White guys. And then this one from, what is this, man? I mean, listen. Black National Police Officer alleges white supervisor said he hoped Black Lives Matter protesters would die. Wow. I mean, he was your boss? He said it like right next to you. He was like thinking out loud and you like taking him to court. He's like, what the fuck's wrong with this dude, man? You put on the badge. You chose to stand next to this motherfucker that represents slave catchers. Now you mad about him talking about wanting us dead. No, you stand there. And you stand there, bro. Don't take him to court. That's your partner. No. What the fuck you talking about? You know what I mean? This dude act like he ain't been on runs with this dude. This dude act like he ain't backed this dude up. This dude act like he ain't been there for this dude right here and now. He want to allege that he had an evil thought against black people. You got to be out your mind, man. You can't be taken seriously. You gonna now go on calls with them backing you up? You gonna do that, right? You do that, brother. You do that. Man, some of us are just lost. Come on, man. Look! What I got to do? How much news I got to read? You serious? You did not sue the place you chose to work around people you chose to be about. That's not possible, right? That's okay, whatever. All right. 7:20, I think we're doing well. Oh, let me tell you about the giveaway again. I just want to make sure everybody understands. The rules to the Beat It Bag giveaway, real simple. You got to get in front of the camera. You got to say, get that goddamn grin off your face. You got to post it on your TikTok platform and any other social media platform and invite them to follow Doug Rice, damn it. We need sponsors! You know? Folgers. All right? So be sure to do that. What is this? Exhibition. Science Gallery Bengaluru presents Black Men's Minds. A stream of conscious exploration of black masculinity. What the fuck? If you don't get all that bullshit out of our face, what are you talking about? You talk, man, look. They just want to fuck black male masculinity up. They just want to fuck black maleness all the way. They don't want a single threat of masculinity coming from black men. They want you in dresses. They want you in your goddamned feelings all the fucking time. You know, it's just odd to me. The emasculation, it's like an ongoing process. I don't understand it. It's not going to fucking work, though. See, what you ain't figured out is that it's the one of us that don't say shit to you motherfuckers. Those are the men. You know. All right. I think we're done here. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Ever got Folgers? Folgers is good. Yeah. Good to the last drop. Doug Rice, 7:22 in the morning. It's Friday. I want everybody to remember. I want you to rest tomorrow. Shabbat Shalom tomorrow, right? You know, avoid the interaction that caucasity is ever offering. Close it off. Shake it. You know, ha, ha. You know, await the kingdom. That's the most important message I could deliver, folks. God's kingdom is on the way. It's en route. It's practically here. You're looking at prophecy unfold. And as I said yesterday, as you may or may not remember, you factor in exactly what they may or may not do and how we might end over accessible and in the arms of Moab. Who knows? Prophecy says we'll be over there. So pack your shit! And of course, support the Doug Rice Show. I do appreciate it. Katrina, Antoine Anderson. Hope I'm not forgetting anything. If I do, I'll cover it on the next round. I just kind of let this flood. Thank you for your support. This is, check my YouTube. If you missed one of these, it'll go YouTube. Check that. All my support stuff, guys, go to work. 724, steal yourself before going into work. Remember what faces you. Remember what's waiting for you behind those doors. Remember, don't let them in. Don't let them in. They have nothing for you except more bullshit, more lies. So what you do is, if you got to go to work, and you do, for you step through the doors, for you start nodding your head in acknowledgement of those individuals who surround you. Hebrews! Prepare your mental acuity. Set it on serious, baby. Just be different. Don't be what they expect. Not today. See how you are received. When you don't fit the mental picture, man, there's some hectic ass shit you got to go through. So I'll say it again. If you have to go, and I know you do, for you open that door and step through it, be sure. Make absolutely sure that you get that goddamn grin off your faces. Good morning. All right, folks. See you later.